Hello Linksters, it's Dark, Links108, welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. I have finally decided on a course I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be the Hartford Country Club. It's actually the Hartford Country Club. I believe it's supposed to be the actual course in Hartford, Connecticut. But, yeah. I'm going to change the conditions, so there's going to be high winds, west direction, dawn. And sure, that's it. Okay. Black Tees, Ghost. Didn't do well last time, but I'm also not doing I'm doing pin 4, so I'm gonna see how that's gonna work. So here we go. It's also been a while since I played, so let's see how this will turn out.
Hello and welcome to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. My name's John. Thank you very much for being here with us. We appreciate it ever so much. Let's get down to that first tee right now, though, and see what you can do.
Actually, this isn't. Yeah, this is more of a basic course. You can tell from the weird elevated greens. I think this course has that problem. I just remembered that. Yeah. So we're gonna see some weird shenanigans happen this time. So here we go. Blind tee shot.
So far, so good for this one.
Which is always a good sign. I believe the other course, there's another course I'm going to be doing called Hartford. That's a lot better than this one.
All right, let's see how he does.
Also, yeah, first time my Ghost is also the same as my player model, as my current player. So that's interesting.
Quite the elevated green we have in our future. Might want to club up on this.
Oh yeah, what is... Yeah, that's definitely a challenge. What is that? That looks like something I would do. Okay, I went to the left, and it went to the right. That's very strange. Okay.
And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin.
6 wood, there it is. I know, a hybrid. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Apparently, this is further away than I'm currently located, which makes no sense. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. What is this? That is stupid. Well, that's not too helpful. I don't want to go too far. I said I didn't want to go too far! Jeez. I was all the way over there now. And to be fair, this might be a bit easier. Well, I'm on green, so that's good.
Looks like a 24-footer from here.
Okay.
Oh, that's tough.
Well, at least I didn't get off the green.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
Yeah, this was definitely not the course I was remembering for some reason.
All right, hopefully this goes. You'll get your triple bogey. There's a nice putt for
There
you.
we go. That was very tricky.
Starting the round off at 3 over.
And not ideal. Yeah. Also, yeah, these distances are ridiculous. 293-yard par 3. And then for some reason, a 391-yard par 5. Yeah, I do remember this one because that one had a... This one has a weird thing going on with it. The second hole wasn't too bad. It definitely isn't too bad at all.
Okay, let's pop this into the fairway.
Aim it basically there again. Yeah, weird whack. Not helpful. This isn't too bad, actually.
Now that was a swing.
Was it? It's going slow. It's not a swing if it's slow. What the heck? I mean, this pin isn't too bad from the looks of it, but it looks like it's at an angle. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a challenge pin. Look at that. It's sloped that way. So I should really go over here. Because I don't want to try going that way. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted. So that's basically what I didn't want. Well, that time, yeah.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Ah! Oh boy.
Okay, we're about 17 feet out here.
Alright. That was way too fast.
Okay, let's go ahead and get back on this green. In the rough, but close to the green. Let's chip this on and start putting.
No, wait.
Whoa, sweet shot from the rough there. I thought that would get in the hole.
Yeah, I thought it was going to get in there too, but it just bounced off the pin. It was dialed.
Putting from around 16 feet out.
Okay, this is better. I can just need to hit it, but not too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, come on!
And here we go for the double bogey.
That was going to go in.
Ooh, we're going right at the hole here.
There we go.
Nice putt, you're in there. And here he goes, putting for par.
Like that should have gone in. That last one. So, yeah.
And that'll keep you at 5 over for the
Yeah,
round.
typically, the fourth pins are usually the challenge ones, so they're the really difficult ones. So now we have a ridiculously long par 3 for some reason. Like, what is this? Okay. Yeah, par 3, that makes me go down here. Because that makes sense. Amazing camera angle here.
Okay, we got a par 3 up now. Just, yeah, make sure you're careful of those greenside bunkers out there.
It isn't even worth it to use my driver because it's going to go back. So I'm going to use my 2-wood. And hopefully get a bit closer than last time. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better.
Good stuff.
I think I changed that pitch here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep the flops here. Okay, maybe I should have not done the flop then, because that was literally half the distance. Okay.
I'll tell you what, everybody ends up here sometimes. Take this as a learning opportunity.
Well, it went from sand to sand. Like, I think in this game you can put the pin, the pin, not even on the green if you really want to. You can have the pin in the sand.
Oh! Out of the sand and into the cup. Now that's a golf shot.
That was not what I was expecting. Is this one straight in? Okay. Alright, at least I got a bogey there.
Sitting at 6 over for the round.
That wasn't too bad. Hole 4. This one is interesting looking, but yeah. Yeah, there's a second, like I said, there's a second Hartford named course that's a lot better than this one. I'm actually going to wait to do that one, because I do remember a golf course I actually want to do for the next episode before TPC to run. So yeah.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
So here we go. Okay.
All right. Looks like around 195-ish yards to the pin
My
here.
goodness, what's that? Why is that there? 6 was gonna be not. 6 was gonna be too much, even with the wind against me. So I'm gonna play it safe and keep with the 4-iron, especially because the slope goes that way. So here we go. And for some reason, it's going right. I didn't aim it right, but that's where it's going. Wow.
And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
I'm not sure if you can still do the weird pin locations like you could in this game, and I think all the other golf club games in 2K25. I don't think you can do this, but I haven't actually tried it yet. Ah ha ha ha. Like, well, what is this? There's not even not even a foot's distance between the green and the fringe.
Holy, you had a bead on that one.
Yeah, there we go. Hit the pin a second time. I mean, I guess this improves my chipping somewhat. Oh my goodness, yeah, okay. It's going right back to where I was again. Well, looks like for once I'm gonna do better than my ghost. I was not expecting that. And here I am overcorrecting and going way over there. Way over there. Now I'm just putting this because this is like 2 feet.
What? And a decent little putt to end this one. And he's
There.
setting up with a long putt here.
That wasn't too difficult. And then they've got this, but I probably missed it. Yep, and then it's going to go back over there. Actually didn't. It actually stopped.
He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
Okay, then.
6 over for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see
So
what
here's
happens
a par
here.
3, yeah. And this isn't too bad, except the pin is... Actually, the pin isn't... Ugh. Yeah, but this green is really bad. So this isn't actually that bad of a challenge. Got a 6 iron that might be too much, and 8 iron that's not going to be enough because it's going to go right into the water. So let's do a 6 iron. Not the best strike, but that's okay, I guess.
Well, it's going to have to bite.
Well, yeah, okay.
A little too much power onto the old approach shot there.
Yeah, I didn't have a 7 iron, so here I did have a 7 iron. I think it ended up basically where I'm currently at, except we went to the sand trap. Yeah, okay. Ugh. So I want to be there, or I want to be just over it. So let's try doing a full shot. Oh, it wasn't a full shot. Where is the ball go? The ball just stopped. It just insta stopped.
Well, this is definitely in the sand.
Okay.
Let's see what goes down for him.
And weird things happen here. That's where my ball... Okay, what's happening?
Okay, a 23-footer from here.
Apparently I'm supposed to aim... Yeah, it's supposed to be that bad. Okay. Okay, so I've made it up the hill, but it went off the green.
Time to get back on the green. Almost on the green here. Let's get out of this rough and start putting.
Yeah, I think I can make it with a small chip. There we go.
And a 7-foot putt for him.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this should be fairly easy.
Nice putt. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey.
Yeah, double bogey. Of course I did.
Sitting at 8 over for the round.
Here's the 6th hole, which is odd. If I remember right, there's a big lake in the way. Yeah, I'm hitting a tree and going straight into the water. All right.
Kind of sandy out there in the fairways on this hole. I'm just giving you the heads up. So can't say I didn't warn you.
See, I don't think that's fairway. I think that's light rough. Now, I could aim here. I know the driver's not going to make it. It might make it if I do a bit of a shot like this. Aim it, intentional fade. Let's see if this is going to work. I have no idea. Ooh, it did work. At least I'm over the water.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm already further than my ghost was. And he was in a 2 wood, I think. Basically going to the same spot I'm already in. Yeah, because this is how I'd have to do in these weird courses like this. For some reason, it's saying do an 8-iron pitcher, which makes 0 sense. I actually need to go this way. I don't know why it says I need to go that way. Like, yeah, what? Okay, that pin isn't actually terrible. But I do need to do, like, an 8-iron, I think, from this spot. Yeah. Not sure we did higher than that. There's an ambulance here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm close. Yeah, closer than my ghost was. And that ball got plugged.
He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens.
Not too bad, to be honest. This one isn't too bad either, to be honest. Ooh, it almost went in, but it's going a bit too fast. Eh.
Well, you're on the green. That is decent. Okay, this one to save par.
So I need like aim here, I think. Because it slopes really badly, really quickly. So yeah.
Well done. We're in the hole.
Hey, I got a
Looks like
par.
he's got around 8 feet to the cup.
That in itself is an achievement on this course. So especially if I missed that. Yeah, boy.
And he's lining this one up for the triple bogey.
Well, so I started off really bad, but now my ghost is worse than I am. So that's good.
8 over for the round.
So here's the
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
391 yard par 5, which makes no sense because again, you have I think it's intended to get an eagle here or like an albatross. That's their intention.
Nice looking shot.
Because why would it be like this?
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Okay.
Okay, so we have about 115 yards thereabouts to the pin.
115 to the pin. Okay, so this one is literally on the downslope. Because of course it is. You have all this normal green and then this is on the downslope. Okay. Somehow I did the same thing. Like, what was that? And slowly going down. There we go. I mean, this pin isn't that bad. It isn't great either. Also, I somehow didn't make it. Yeah, boy, here it goes again. Yeah, I remember why I didn't play this course. I didn't want to film this particular course because this is one of the stinker courses I played. Oh my goodness. I'm hitting the pin and then end up going back again because I hit the pin. That was the one time I was expecting to go past it and go end over there, but I've had This is now I think my 4th consecutive shot trying to go up stay on the green. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to be over here. I wanted to be on that side. That didn't really help much. That didn't help much either. That actually went further back than I already was. So now I'm on fairway.
Holy.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
Haha!
14-foot putt for him.
And that was for par. And I got that for bogey. Okay.
Sitting at 8 over for the round. 8th hole coming up here. Let's take your best shot.
Now this one isn't too bad. I can aim like this way. And yeah, I aim this way, I think. And let's see what happens.
There we go. That's looking good.
There we go. Very nice. That's what I wanted to see.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
I don't think this I cut as much. I think I ended up, yeah, trying to get that downslope to go further, but I ended up going, yeah, it wasn't that great. So there we go.
And he sets up around 140 yards out.
Knowing me, the pin's gonna be like right here, or like right there, or maybe even over here. Yeah. Pitching wedge. Yep, it is exactly right there. That's not helpful, because that means the gap wedge is not going to work. It's going to go right in the sand trap, and this is going to go over it and past this pin. So let's do 95% power. Let's see if that's going to work.
Could be in the rough here.
Oh yeah, look at this. Oh jeez.
All right, time to reload.
And of course I can't actually. Can I just cheat? No, wait. I hear the flag. I can be right here. Hello. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, this makes complete sense. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh my
dialed
goodness.
it in from the rough.
Wow.
Nice job.
I was not expecting it to be that great from that position. Like, what was that? So many hit pins on this playthrough.
He's got 8 feet to go.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Yep, it just went right by. There it goes. Goodbye. Alrighty then.
He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
Well, at least I'm gonna get a bogey here. It's not too bad.
Okay, let's see what the scorecard says.
Not too bad.
Sitting at 9 over for this round now. And we have the 9th hole coming up.
In the 9th hole, which isn't too bad. It's a rather long par 5. Let's aim this way. As long as it gets over that first hump, I'm fine. And it did.
Nice. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm using a 2 wood. And the downslope means the 2 wood carry is almost like a normal driver, 270 yards. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want a driver. 2 wood. Let's go. Oh boy. That was not what I wanted, but it might bounce. Well, not really what I wanted, but there we go.
No good.
Okay. So this, I mean, that pit isn't terrible. It's not as hard slope to the left as I would expect. But okay. I think I'll keep this like this. Okay. I didn't even get on the green barrel. I barely got on the green. Well, I'm on. Stayed on the green.
Okay, here we go. This one to save par.
I think I need to aim like this way.
Oh,
A
man.
bit. That was a bit too much power. And it's slowly rolling down that way. That might be off the green. No, it's still on the green.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Yeah, basically the same thing, except now you ain't. You know, don't hit as far that way, and yeah, that should be okay.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez. Now I'm up there. Now I'm up there.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
It's still 7-footer, but now it's not ideal.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, now it's not even on the green.
Here's a pro tip. Let's get back on the green and finish the hole.
40% power. Oh my goodness. Okay.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
Yeah. Theoretically, I can. Well, what? Okay, what? I didn't even hit it that hard.
Are we there yet? Let's try to sink this one.
There.
Solid stroke on that one.
Ugh.
Good thing there are 9 more holes to make up for that dismal first 9.
I'm amazed I even got a bird on the 9th. Here's the 10th. For my ghosts, anyways.
Okay, let's put this drive in the fairway.
Okay, so we need to aim this way. No long par forward. So here we go.
Looks like we're about 220 yards out.
Okay, so that pin's barely even on the green. Like what? What the heck? Okay, so I'm gonna do this and see if this will make it. The 6 would. I mean, that's not the best strike. Let's see what happens here. So it goes this way. It's going to the right. Oh boy. Oh, not again. I do not care. Okay. I mean, I'd rather be in the sand trap, to be honest. I aimed more left, and it went further right than my previous shot did. Okay.
And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So I mean, I guess it will work, but okay.
And what will go down here? He's in the sand.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh boy.
Well, he could make this, I guess. It is quite a long putt, though.
Da, 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 da. And yeah, there we go again.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
Going left or right. Okay.
Here's a pro tip. Green good.
Well, yeah, I can just putt from here.
Whoa! Decent little putt there. And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey.
I think that what I got was also bogey. Ah!
All right, hopefully he drops this one. This is for a big fat double. Sitting at 15 over for the round. Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
This is a long par 5. Here we go. I might be able to.
So far, so good for this one. And let's see how he does on this hole. I mean, look at that shot. That went all the way down there. So, this is going to be basically the same thing. Although, actually, it can't be. I'm going to use my 6-wood here. Whoa! Okay, 6-wood. Basically ended up in the same spot. That's good. A 6-wood that had 268 Very
yards.
nice.
Yeah. A 6-wood that had 268 yard carry. Okay, for once, the challenge pin is actually obtainable. Holy crap. Gap wedge. That's a really bad strike, but there we go. Oh. Well, I went past the sand trap. Okay. I don't want to aim. Yeah, I want to aim like this way. Ooh, that's good.
Here's his 6-foot putt. All right, give this one a finish here and we'll move on. Well, let's get out of here.
There we go.
And that'll keep you at 15 over for the round.
Okay, the 12th. Long par 3. But not as long as the other one, which was absolutely ridiculous. So that was decent. I think, yeah. And then yeah, just somehow rolled all the way back over there. So that means the challenge pin's going to be right there, probably.
Okay, here we go.
It's going to have to be the 2-wood. Oh, no, the challenge pin. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to use the hybrid then. Because I'd rather be short than too long. Especially because the fairway takes me to the hole. Yeah, that I can work with this. Yeah, this is a pretty decent. This is not a bad pin, unlike a lot of these others. At least I can make it with a putt for once.
Okay, this one to save par.
Okay, so I need to aim like here, I think. Yep.
Solid stroke there. Good job. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
There we go. And the ball's still moving. Okay, there it goes.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 15 over for the round.
Okay, so here's the 13th. A shorter par 5. Here we go. Yeah.
Fairway bunkers up ahead. Just letting you know.
I guess over there. But I'm gonna aim this way.
And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, this is a good shot here. Look at that. Much better than my previous attempt. To wood that is going there for some reason. There's no green side bunkers, but there is a big lake down there.
This one's looking like around 220 to the pin.
You know what? I had a feeling that'd be where that'd be located. I'm gonna use a 6. Yeah, 6 wood. My 6 wood's back. Wait. 6 wood. Oh boy! It's going too fast! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm sure I can make that. Okay. I honestly, it would have been better if I went in the water. Yeah, that was a good question. Okay, so I made 11 yards. So I can recover from this. I just need to continue going up like this. Okay, that's better. This is better from here. Okay, so from here I can then do a proper one of these. Yeah, there we go. I'll take the bogey. Stop moving! It was right there! And it's going all the way over here. That's not easy.
Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going to go down? He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here.
Yeah, because I have similar pins placement. Oh boy! And there goes the ball. Goodbye. Da, 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 da.
Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here.
So there, tried to hold it, and then I wanted it to stop, and then it just goes all the way back over there again. Okay, well, at least I didn't struggle as badly as my ghost.
And this next one is for his double.
There, that's better.
4 feet. Let's do this.
Yeah, I can make this.
All right, there's your bogey. Solid putt. And here's his attempt at triple bogey.
Oh my goodness. How did I miss that? And now I have to do the same putt again. Oh my goodness.
From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it.
I'm doing the same thing.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Oh boy.
Sitting at 16 over for the round.
From that, now I'm somehow better than my ghost.
14th hole coming up.
So, not sure how that happened, but there we go. Okay, the driver and the wind going against me will actually help here. Because I think last time I had to use a 2-wood.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Okay.
He's about an even hundy to the pin, I think.
Also, yeah, this is here. This is when I. 1 second. Yeah, this is when I realized that this course was obviously just a generated one, not even one that was planned out really, because this is a completely island green with no way to get to it. Also, yeah, see, here we go. The pin isn't even on the green. It's in the fringe. That's not the green, then. No, I'm not doing a putter. But... No. Let's see what happens with a lob wedge. And if it doesn't make it, then we use the sand wedge. Well, that's my answer. Sand wedge. Sand wedge it is. I just need to, get some high loft here. Yeah, see, the pin isn't even on the
Nice.
green.
Looking at a 19-foot putt from here.
Like, what is this? Okay, let's just putt off the green.
Ooh, that is disappointing, but it was a good stroke.
There we
Well
go.
done.
There.
He's setting up for a birdie here.
I got a birdie. My ghost got a birdie, too.
16 over for the round.
I didn't get a birdie. What the hell? The 15th. Apparently, this is the easiest, but it isn't. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is the way I have to do it. Using like a hybrid going this way to a different hole's fairway. Boy.
You're going to have to be careful of those fairway bunkers out there. They can really put a wrench into things. So just warning you now.
Even with the wind, that isn't helpful. And I can't make it over there even with the wind. So... I'll do a 4-iron and aim that way.
Oh, liking this one.
Yeah, it's a bit better than my hybrid shot from my ghost. This is where I think a wedge from the looks of it. I could apparently make it over there, but can I make it over there with 2 wood? I can make it with a 2 wood because the wind is helping. So let's do it. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even if I'm in there, that's fine.
And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does.
Alrighty then. Da, 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 da. Okay. This pin isn't, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not terrible either. Eh. You know what? I guess it's fine over there.
That was a bit underwhelming, but you're out of the sand, so good stuff.
Okay, he's got his 19-foot putt ahead of him. Let's see what happens.
If it, oh. Next, well, Ugh. Ooh,
Decent putt there for bogey.
that was
And
too
he's
bad.
lining up this bogey putt.
Somehow got in. I wasn't not expecting that. But there we go. We both got bogeys here.
Sitting at 17 over for the round.
16th hole. This is the fairway that I hit on the last hole. And I'm using an iron.
Let's put this ball down in the fairway.
Yep, 2 wood for me.
His tee shot's looking decent.
Not too bad.
Okay, about 130 yards out.
And the pin isn't too bad. I just need to aim not right. And I need a 9 iron.
Looks like this is heading for the rough.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, it's down in the sand trap. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty then.
Well, you're in the sand, so let's just get out of there and move on with our lives.
That was too strong. Honestly, this is probably fine. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Very easy putt.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
All right, we're close. Let's put this one in. Well done.
18 over now.
Sitting at 18 over for the round.
Now with the 17th. A sensible looking par 3. I guess. Using a hybrid because it's very low. Oh boy, okay.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Okay, so I needed like a 5 iron. Because it's on the front edge. And this is going way left! Okay. This isn't helpful. Pin location itself isn't terrible, but like, I mean, it's not great, but it isn't on like a bad slope or anything. Yeah, I'd rather aim there than aim to the left and go off. So. Okay. Now, putter.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That was somehow really bad. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad.
And here he goes, 5 feet to the cup.
There goes the ball. Da 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 da. Ow.
He's got a 3-footer here.
Yeah, there we go. The double bogey.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
Yep, now we're 20 over and he's not saying anything. Final hole, a 527-yard par 4 for some reason. So yeah. Okay.
Kind of sandy out there in the fairways on this hole. I'm just giving you the heads up. Can't say I didn't warn you.
I think this looks pretty safe.
Yeah, it looks pretty safe.
Okay, let's line this shot up. We have about 250 yards to the
Why are
pin.
you giving me a pitching wedge? That's not helpful. Okay, that's interesting. Ugh. That's not too bad. I think that's me accidentally using a driver here. Yeah, this pin isn't bad. I can work with this. Well, it would be if I didn't go all the way over there.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
There we go. I just got a par here.
And a 5-foot
par,
putt for
bogey.
him.
Oh my goodness. And there we go.
And there's your bogey. Good putt. All right, thanks for playing today. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, there we go. Made it level 29, barely. We got shoes. Yeah, I hit 11% greens. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This man only hit the green in regulation once. Alright, yeah. Well, that's definitely not the golf course I wanted to play, but there we go. The golf course I actually want to play for the next episode, and I actually am going to say it this time, so I'm going to remember. Because I did see this. Will be I mean, this one. I do not remember playing this one, so I'm going to see that. The Stone Valley Falls. So that's what I'm going to do next. So thank you, Links, for watching play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.